What's up, guys? It's Lawrence. Thanks for stopping by my channel. If you like what you see, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Thanks. Hey, what's happening, everybody? It's Lawrence. Before I get going with today's video, I want to send some acknowledgments first to the YouTube people out there. Thank you to my new YouTube subscribers, Cynthia Heyer and a guy simply known as Jeff. Thank you, everybody. Thus far, getting the numbers up, greatly appreciate it. And the numbers are going up every day. Taking a look at the Facebook page today. Thank you to the following people for liking the page thus far: Andy Sturgeon, Scott Brown, Kerry Trahan Lejeune, I'm not sure exactly how to pronounce that, DJ Carlisle, Holly Bolaski, hopefully I'm saying that right, or Bolsky, or Bolsky, I don't know, Wayne F. Duncan, Tyler King, Cindy Heyer, Robert Fowler, and Kyle Stinson. Thank you, everybody, for liking the page. Thank you very much. I greatly appreciate it. And now we are up to the informal holidays for today. And here we go. First, we got Chocolate Day. I kind of eat chocolate a little bit sparingly. I do enjoy chocolate ice cream. And that pretty much about as far as it really goes. But all I can think of is The Simpsons and their fondness of chocolate, mainly Homer's fondness of chocolate. There was a scene where he was dreaming about the land of chocolate, and then there's, in one of the Simpsons video games, the tutorial, it shows him, and he's chasing a bunny who is made out of white chocolate, and he has to eat him. I think that's how it works. Or the thing would eat him. I don't know. Then we got Man Day. I really don't know what that is. National Cut the Cord Day. I have I didn't really know what that was, and then I read about it. It's a holiday that Sling TV has come up with. Launched it today, as a matter of fact. And basically, they're asking people to simply cut the cord. Now, I've cut the cord. I cut the cord 2 years ago. No, yeah, 2 years ago. I arrived here in Kansas in October of 2017, got Spectrum cable and internet, liked it, but then I decided, I've got 147 channels at least, and there's nothing really good on. I'm going to cut the cable, so I did, and I got one of those Roku devices, and I'm actually going to link a video in the description. It's one that I did a while ago where I talk about how Netflix and the Roku are very helpful to the blind. You can check the video out in the description below, so that will be there for... Yeah, can I help you? I reckon. Howdy, everybody. This is Carl, and I'm gonna let you get back to the video in a moment, but when you said cut the cord day, I thought it referred to cutting an actual cord, and then you said it was Sling TV. When I was growing up, we didn't have Sling TV. We just had those black and white pictures of that dolphin and that family from the future with that little cartoon thing they had. And I remember we didn't have no Sling TV. All we had were sling blades, or some folks called them Kaiser blades. Okay, I'd like to apologize for that. Sorry about that, folks. Getting back to this, it's National Develop Alternative Vices Day. I've never heard of that one before. I don't know why you'd want to develop an alternative vice. I mean, vices are pretty hard to control by themselves already. I don't get that one. I just don't. It's National Toothache Day. I don't know why anybody would want to celebrate having a toothache. I mean, nobody has ever been to the dentist office and the dentist says, you have gingivitis, you need to use this powerful toothpaste. No one's ever celebrated that. And I don't think anyone's ever celebrated a toothache, nor has anybody gone crazy when they get a root canal in the good way. Because what I've heard is root canals are incredibly painful. Let me know if you've had a root canal in the comment section. I'd like to hear about it. Good, bad, or ugly, and I'm pretty sure a lot of them will be very ugly. I've never heard anyone say, I had a root canal today. It wasn't that bad. Pizza Pie Day. I might be celebrating that tonight, maybe. I don't know. I haven't quite decided just yet. But pizza. I like my pizza. I like pepperoni. And I like hot stuff on it. Occasionally I'll put some hot sauce on it. Sometimes I'll get it with hot sauce. Domino's is a pretty cool pizza. The buffalo chicken pizza, that's pretty cool. But I like Pizza Hut a little bit better. I like their crust, I guess you could say, a little bit more. That's just me, though. That's my preference. Read in the bathtub day. Okay, this is one that I definitely have never partaken in. I've never been in a bathtub and felt like grabbing a book and flipping through it. I don't want to drop the book and then soak all the pages and the whole thing is gone. And you can't exactly read in the bathtub if you got one of those Kindle devices or you're reading one of those ebooks on your iPhone, or if you got one of those Nook deals, or, well, when I read books, I mainly listen to the audiobook. That may sound like cheating, but that's just me. I enjoy the audiobook, especially when the author narrates it. That's really cool. It kind of has like a little bit more of a, I don't know, personal connection to it, I guess you could say, because it's their story and they're telling it in their own words that they wrote. So that's kind of cool. And maybe one of these days I'll do like a, I don't know, like a favorite books that I like to read, or books that I've read a couple times, but I remember. I don't know. I'll think about it. Then we got World Marriage Day. Hope everybody out there enjoys a stable marriage, whatever your marriage consists of, just as long as it is a happy one. Now, gonna switch gears a little bit here. Gonna jump over to On This Day in History, and I might start incorporating this into the videos. And I got all this information from a website. And you can check it out. It's very simple. checkiday.com. That's checkiday.com. And they have a listing of all the holidays, and they also have an On This Day in History section. Just some interesting notes here. Today in 1969, the Boeing 747 took its first flight. So that's an interesting little fact right there. And look what the 747 has become these days. Everyone's at least traveled maybe in one. I don't know. Maybe somebody have gotten the 737 or the 727 or maybe the 757 or the 767 or the 777. I don't know. And I don't know why the numbering stops there, but still. It's been around for a long time. Now on to one that's very interesting to me. 1964. The Beatles embark on their first tour in the United States. They were on the Ed Sullivan Show, and the crowd went crazy. And everybody fell in love with them, and the rest is history. But here's an interesting little bit of information that I heard, was that they were originally going to be on the Ed Sullivan Show on November 24th, 1963. But history has shown that plans do in fact change, and as everybody knows, that on November 22nd, 1963, Walter Cronkite informed the nation that the president was murdered in Dallas, Texas. Whew. Well, there you go. I'm Lawrence Ross. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye. Hey guys, it's Lawrence. Well, that's the end of the video, but before I go, I want to thank you guys for checking out the content. If you'd like, you can check out my radio show every Friday evening at 7 p.m. on RazRadioLive.com. That's R-A-S RadioLive.com, RadioChaos.net, and in this case, it's chaos with a K, K-A-O-S, RadioChaos.net, or NoNameNetwork.net. It's called the LRWS, and check it out. We also have a store, teespring.com, T-E-E, spring.com, /stores/LRWS. And if you want, you can check out my Patreon page, patreon.com /LRoss1987. Thanks for watching.